Howdy, folks. Howdy. On a little bit late this afternoon. We had a doctor's appointment this morning, and I have a condition called trigger finger. When you pull your hand shut, you got to do like that for it to open. Or you got to just actually open the hand by hand. It's crazy. So, the doctor, I think, is going to have me fixed up in a week or so. So we shall see. Um, There were a couple of guys shot today, or actually a couple of days ago. A couple of guys shot after a motorcycle club annual annual dance. And so we're going to cover that this afternoon. And we're going to talk about something that's going to be just a little bit controversial with regard to this. And that is, what is your responsibility as a motorcycle club when throwing an annual or other function to protect your guests? We're going to get into that. Yes, sir. Right after this brief introduction, I have to pull up the appropriate screen. Brief introduction is right after this. Howdy, folks. Howdy. Howdy. How are you guys doing? I'm Black Dragon, and welcome to another edition of Black Dragon Biker News Network. Biker News Network. Yes, biker news you can trust. And as always, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in from wherever it is in the world that you happen to be. Biker news with biker views, biker news for those on twos, biker news you can use, as well as biker news not to be abused, and biker news you can trust. We are not fake news. Just thought I would add that. I don't know why I thought I would add that. I just thought I would. Listen, man, listen. There was a problem at a motorcycle club's annual. We don't know what the name of the club is yet, and we don't know exactly what transpired. So don't be making up stuff, and don't be spreading rumors in the name of the club and all that, because we don't know. All we know is loosely what happened. But it opens up a great discussion point for us. Go ahead. Let's get this screen shared. So we're going to share this screen. Go ahead and bring that up. Boom! Here we are. So we're going to talk with Emma Withrow for a moment over there at the channel. We're going to listen to her, and then I'll come back with my 2 cents after this.
Police say they're investigating after a fight led to shots being fired in East Charlotte. Officers were called to East Independence Boulevard near Bojangles Coliseum for reports of a shooting. When they got there, they said they found 3 event security personnel shot. An initial investigation revealed the victims were hit by gunfire while trying to break up a fight at the location. There's no word from police on any possible suspects quite yet, though that investigation is still ongoing. We're still working to learn how the victims are doing later this morning. Now, 2 people are recovering from gunshot wounds following 2 separate shootings in North Charlotte. Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police are investigating that first shooting that happened at around 1:30 yesterday morning. They were called to Key Street in Northwest.
Well, I think that was a little more than we wanted to know. So let me pull this
Charlotte and found
here. And how do I do
one
that?
victim.
There we go.
They were taken to the hospital with life-threatening injuries.
So
Police have
what they said, and let me bring the screen back up. What they said was, here's their statement. 3 people were shot, including a pair of security guards. The security guards got shot, man. They shot the security guards. That's what I was. Damn, they shot the security guards. Yeah, but anyway, 3 people were shot, including the security guards, which is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. During a fight that broke out at an event overnight in Southeast Charlotte, officers responded to calls regarding the incident about 1 a.m. near 2800 East Independence. The initial investigation revealed that an event was taking place at a place called Lab City. Lab City. Interesting place. When the fight broke out, 2 security officers who were trying to intervene were shot during the process. Ouch. They were shot. Do we have our shot sound effect? That's the shot sound effect? It needs work. Anyway, an initial investigation revealed that they were shot by trying to break up the fight, and so all 3 of the victims transported themselves to the hospital, which is really cool that they're not hurt so bad that they couldn't get themselves to the hospital. Lab City released the following statement to Queen City News. Lab City was rented by a motorcycle club. At least they didn't say biker gang. I'm so pleased with them. Yeah, I'm so pleased with the fact that they didn't say biker gang. Lab City released the following statement. Lab City was rented by a motorcycle club for an anniversary event. The event had ended and a fight broke out as the group was leaving. Shots were fired as security was trying to break up the fight. These are all the details we have at this time. So that was their statement. We'll show it to you right here. This shows us, I guess, where Queen City is, and this is where Lab City is. And I suppose all this happened in Charlotte, North Carolina. So you guys that are from there know about this place and where it is. According to Lab City, the bike club had its own security. Now, here's the part that F's us in the rear end. Moving forward, and I just might as well get my official voice out. Moving forward. Are you listening? Moving forward, Lab City said they will no longer host events with biker clubs, and all events will have to use Lab City security from now on. Yeah. That's what happens. That's what y'all do. You do it to us every damn time. That's what y'all do. You make it impossible for us to have any fun because you go and ruin it. What motorcycle club truly has its own security? Here is an event that will no longer be able to be used because, well, moving forward, we will no longer host events with biker clubs, and all events will have to use Lab City security. There's one motorcycle club screwed up. One motorcycle club screwed it up for all of you bikers. Yep. No, to hell with y'all. No. It's just too bad. This is what happens. When you guys see the sign, no colors allowed in our establishment. No colors whatsoever. Because y'all don't know how to act. You don't don't know how to preserve things for the rest of us. Got to get over there and show your black or whatever variant color ass or whatever your variant is. White ass, Hispanic ass, brown ass, mixed race ass. You got to go over there and show it. Now, in Queen City, and believe me this, bros, they ain't the only ones that ain't fixing to let y'all come back over there. Your money ain't that good. Your money ain't that good. They don't want your money. They don't want your trouble. They don't want your bullshit. Because y'all don't know how to act. And those others of you, you got to always come to somebody else's party to show your ass. You can't rein in your troublemakers. You can't tell folks, hey man, we don't need you to go lefty because, bro, you always want to throw a left at somebody. Why don't you keep your ass home this time? And it's even worse. You want to, I bet you if you ask them people over at Lab City, somebody was out in their parking lot doing a donut. I bet you. I wouldn't doubt it. Racing up and down the street in front of somebody's building. You don't care. You just, I don't know, you engage. Off engages the brain. And some of y'all be 50 and 60 years old. It's just, it's pathetic. Pathetic. It's pathetic. Or pathetic for those of you who don't know what pathetic means. It's just sickening. What a shame. What a shame. According to Lab City, the bike club had its own security. Well, I wonder how they pulled that one off. You ain't getting the Dragon's Lair with your own security. I'm opening up an event center. This did it for me right here. I'm opening up Black Dragons. I'm opening up the Dragon's Lair 2. I'm opening up the Dragon's Lair 2. We got the Dragon's Lair where you guys can come hang out and have fun. And then we're going to have the Dragon's Lair 2, which is an event center for bike clubs. No. Don't even ask. Don't even try me. Yeah, we got our own security. Yeah, right. So, what is your responsibility when you're hosting people at your motorcycle club event? Your job is to protect those people. It's to make sure everyone is protected. Everyone. Somebody said my uncle is a Red Devil MC member in Turkey. They have their own security. Maybe. But they ain't getting the Dragon's Lair. They ain't getting the Dragon's Lair without their own without using my security. Wow. Can you guys hear? Producers, can y'all hear me? Okay. Producer said I'm back online. Oh, like to introduce my producers real quick. This is my club brother Goose. What's up, Goose, man? Can y'all see him? Let's see. Boom. My club brother Goose right here. Welcome. And this is my brother K Wayne. These are my producers.
How y'all doing?
They sit in the background and they keep me right. They keep everything right. So anyway, your responsibility is to protect people. It's to keep the people protected. It's to make sure that everybody gets to the event safely. The drunks have a ride home or can sleep in the clubhouse if you're throwing it at the clubhouse. Normally, you don't get the event center overnight, so you might have to make arrangements to take people to the clubhouse so they can sleep. You have the responsibility to keep the patch police from patch policing at your event. That's your responsibility. Don't invite nobody to your event that you can't protect. What's the secret? What's the secret? Here's the secret. Y'all ain't gonna like this one. I told you it'd be controversial. Here's the secret. I'm gonna give you this. Let me see. Does anyone know the secret? I got 89 people on. Would someone like to attempt the secret before I say it? What is the secret to making sure you can protect the members, the people that come to your event? What is the secret? And obviously, it ain't your own security. Oh, ML says it's so it's your producers are the ones that make you late. Yes, absolutely. It ain't me. Somebody said I like Black Dragon's new meds, working wonders on him last 2 days. An individual also keeps him on his toes, aka head on a swivel. So, what do you guys think the answer is? The answer, you're not going to like this. The answer, my friends, somebody said metal detectors. There's something even stronger than metal detectors. The answer, somebody says, do not invite the wrong people. That's true. For instance, if you know Motorcycle Club A is warring with Motorcycle Club B, right? You can tell the first Motorcycle Club A that gets there, you can stay, and B, you guys can't come because A is here. Y'all should have got here first. Oh, but they're 1%ers and they're not gonna. Hey, sorry. You guys are having a war and it ain't gonna be here. It ain't fixing to be here. Somebody says who you invite. Somebody says communication. Communication helps. You can't communicate with stupid people. Somebody says, oh no, not the secret, BD. They can't handle the secret. You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. How dare you ask me to be on that wall and then question the means of protection by the way that I give it to you? You can't handle the truth. Somebody got it. Here we go. There you go, Parnham. There you go. Somebody got it. Your security should be cops. Your security should be cops. It should be. Your security should be. You should hire the police department for about $50 an hour. They'll sit outside your party. They'll direct the traffic in and out. You can have them at the door. They don't have to come in. But I promise you, ain't nobody fixing to show they ass. Or is it show their ass? Nobody is fixing to screw around at your party if you have the police there. I'm telling you. You don't have to believe me, but I've been to a lot of these things. Every time they have the police at the front gate, at the front door, in the parking lot, everybody's all mad. I can't believe they brought those cops here. I can't believe you would show up to my party on that BS. Screwing up my part. I do not talk with nor deal with the pigs. I got you. I'm just telling you the secret of making sure that they never show up at your party on that BS. You don't have to listen to me. But I'm just telling you what happens. Just telling you. I know. Oh, Nitro Mike. Mikey 1%er says, make sure everybody's got a gun. that's a way too. That's that's a way. Are you guys really sending that many messages? They're coming that fast, or is my computer running slow? Make sure everybody's gun. If they Mikey 1%er says make sure everybody's got a gun. If they don't, give them one. I like that. Ah, you certainly poked the dragon. Yeah, I did. I'm telling you. If you now certainly 1%er motorcycle clubs are not going to have. I've never seen that where 1%er motorcycle clubs have the cops as security. I'm sure it may have happened, but I've never personally seen it. But for you 99%ers, it's no big deal. Really. You want a good show, you want to have a good fun, you want to have good times, you want to stop the BS before it starts. Put a cop out there in the parking lot. $50 an hour. Ain't nobody fixing to get in a fight with the security and shoot two cops. Ain't fixing to happen. Somebody said this is a good time slot, Black Dragon. Rather watch you than the regular news at 6 or 6:30. That's cool. Anyway, you do have the responsibility of protecting the people that come to your party. All jokes aside, that is your responsibility. And for those of you who are in motorcycle clubs and you go to somebody else's shit, act right, man. How hard is it to act? There's a time and a place for everything. At my party, my annual, when I'm trying to make some money, it's not the time for you to show your ass. For you to show up, you haven't spent a dime. You haven't spent any money. You don't have any respect. The respect is gone from the motorcycle set. It's GOWN. Gone. It's just gone. You people. So childish. Be the old ones too. Be the 60-year-old ones too. It's just sad. It's ridiculous. It's a sad state of affairs. It just is. Popping wheelies in front of people's events. You know, they ain't fixing to let you come back. Lab City said, hell no. We won't go. Won't be no more than biker clubs over here at all, period. This happened in San Diego. I'm from San Diego. This happened, well, I'm not from San Diego, but my motorcycle club's from San Diego. I spent, 15, almost 20 years there in the military, and then after I got out. And I watched us, as the bike set, ruin every place we had to go on the black bike set. We used to go to the Jackie Robinson YMCA. And Black Sabbath, I think, was the first to start going over there. And man, we would clean up after ourselves and everything, and really, we would put down paper on on the basketball court and everything, and then we would roll it up, and we would make sure that high heels and stuff wouldn't dent the wooden floor and mess up stuff because we put this big thick paper down, and then at the end we would all have to get together and roll it all up and everything. It's me, Richie Rich. Oh man, I could go down the list. All the people there was there. Luther Sweet, Magic, George, on and on and on. And everybody, we did what we needed to do to make sure the place was well guarded. Then they let some other motorcycle club come in there that didn't do the same thing. And guess what? You can't come back anymore. Then we had the National Guard Armory. We'd go over to the National Guard Armory. They let us throw, we threw the craziest parties there. Women everywhere with clothes, not even barely no clothes on. It was amazing. They was coming in there half naked. Woo! Just wearing anything, halter tops and stuff, shaking their groove thing. Shake, shake, shake.
Shake, 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 shake your booty.
They were getting down. And yeah, then they went and ruined that. They went and ruined that, man. Somebody else says, I think you found your time zone, Black Dragon. The chat is going crazy. It is going kind of crazy. And those are from San Diego. I got some San Diego people on here. They know. Now, and then they were going out to the Harley-Davidson dealership for a while. I don't know if I haven't been to San Diego now for, 22 years. So I don't know where they party now. Can they even get an event hall? I saw this happen. Just run ourselves out of every damn place. Anybody wanted to visit us? Goobers. You goobers. You're so bright. Roscoe P. Coltrane talking that. Goobers! What's up, Cardinals? 619. I see y'all. 619 is the San Diego area code. So, bro, I think they got more than one area code now. I think they came up with a second one when I left. I don't know what it was, 808 or so, 8 something. But I remember 619. So anyway, what do you do? One of the things, okay, so let me give you a list of things to do because I, Black Dragon, former national president, that's right, not current, but
Former national president, I, Black Dragon, have been through this before.
I have. I've been through this before. I can tell you from firsthand experience what you need to do. First of all, stop people from loitering in the parking lot of your event. Yeah. Stop them from loitering in the parking lot at your event. Yeah. Either you come in or you go. You come in and have fun or you go. So now you don't have extraneous people in your parking lot getting high, drinking, and starting fights, talking crazy to each other, whistling at the wrong girl walking by. All the BS that comes from not controlling and maintaining your event. People are asking, am I high? I just have a little extra energy. I've changed my eating. I'm actually getting skinny. I want you to watch me transform in front of your face. You get more energy. So you got to stop, man. You got to be like, you got to stop the nonsense. You got to stop the nonsense from being in your parking lot. 2, get troublemakers out of there quick, fast, and in a hurry. If you're going to use your own security, have your own security. Let the sergeant at arms be on point. A lot of times when people come to their own anniversary party, they come to their own party to party. What the hell is that? It's not your party. It's your time to host your guests. You host your guests. The sergeant at arms can't be high, drunk, out of sorts. A lot of times when people come, like from other chapters, they'll come to your party. Like your other chapters will come. Hey, you don't get to party. This is not your party. You're here to help the host club chapter of your brothers. You help them keep the party in check. You get your sergeant at arms to assign his prospects to help manage the area, manage the parking lot. You put your junior brothers, if you don't have enough prospects, you put your junior brothers on the job helping to manage. You let your colors be seen, moving around, checking out the crowd. Hey, how you doing? Good. Thanks for coming. You know how you do whenever you go into Quick Trip, 7-Eleven, or any of these stores. You know what they did to start getting rid of crime and stuff? Whenever you walk in the door, somebody looks you in the eye and says, "Hey, thank you for coming. How are you? How are you, sir? Are you getting all the help you need?" These are security tactics. These are security tactics. It allows you to gauge what's going on at your event. Hey, thank you for coming. You're having a good time. Is anything we can get you? Do you need anything? Do you have any trouble? Yeah, I don't like that son of a bitch over there. Now you can start to get your people over there. 7-1, Mike Alpha. Mike Alpha, actual, go. Yeah, let's get some guys over here. Them two ain't go. Got you, actual. I'll get the sergeant at arms. Maybe I need to get the assistant sergeant at arms. The sergeant at arms is drunk. Does it even make any sense? Abacus Beats asks, could the sergeant at arms done more to prevent this? Absolutely. Another thing, if you have 1%ers at your party, you should really have a good relationship, like with their sergeant at arms. You see one of their guys acting up and acting a damn fool. Sergeant! Yeah, it's sergeant at arms over here we're just the RC MC. One of your boys is acting a damn fool. We're scared something's going to pop off over here. Sergeant at arms will say, hand the phone to him, please. You don't even know what gets said. All you know is a guy starts acting right. You'd be like, damn. Wow, that sergeant's got his act together. You should actually know the sergeant at arms of every motorcycle club that's coming to visit your party, that you expect, that you've invited. You should have talked to those guys, should have their number on speed dial. When they come in, you check in. Hey, what's up, Sergeant? If you need anything, here's my number. I have my phone right here. I'll be throughout the entire event. If you need something over there, Prospect Bill right here has been assigned to make sure your stuff is going good in this area. If you need something, talk to Prospect Bill. He's right there. A pound of, how does it go? An ounce of prevention is way better than a pound of cure. You take care of this stuff beforehand, my friends. You don't just gather a bunch of people in a pen together for the slaughter. You got to be proactive. You got to be out there. You got to be looking. You're managing an event. These people's safety is your concern. You invited them. You're the host. Now host, damn it. Host. You see somebody getting too lit, too drunk, too whatever? Get your guys over to them. There's nothing like being surrounded by 7 or 8 guys. Hey, man, are you okay? Each guy got a guy by the arm. You sure you're okay? These are the ways you handle this. if you're not going to get a cop. Right, man? You got to be, like they used to say in the cowboy days. Yes, sir. I'm on the scout for trouble. You got to be on the scout. You got to be on the scout, on the lookout, proactive in protecting your guests and ensuring you have some place to go next year. Now, what would have been like if that had turned out such a wonderful, peaceful event? They would have been like, I tell you what, man, them bikers are something else. I'll tell you. Grainsville, Kansas. Grainsville, Kansas. The home of the National Black Roundup, or the National Bikers Roundup, which is a majority black event. All races are there, but it's majority black. I think the first one was there in Grainsville, Kansas. I think every 10 years they go back there, something like that. Every 10 or 20 years, they go back there. I remember the first time I went was 1997. All them people were, it's funny, the people would be sitting on their porch watching all the bikers. And they kept, man, we sure enjoyed y'all. Please come on back anytime you're ready. Just loved having you. You're so good, such good people. Just wonderful just to having you. Come on back. Why? Because it was well managed. There was no trouble. Everybody acted right. Reminds me of the Unforgiven. You better bury Ned right. There's something about right. You better bury Ned right, or I'll come back and kill your families. People want things to be done right. R-I-G-H-T, right, 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 right. When you do things right, there's often a reward or an award in the end. There's a rainbow with a pot of gold on the other side for people who do things right. It's beautiful. It's an effervescent glow that resiliently displays itself incredibly brilliant among the stars on a brightly lit night with the moon shining. It's beautiful when you do things right. When you do things wrong, and they ask your ass not to come back. They said it right here. They said it right here. Right here. Can you see it? Can you read it? Can you guys see it? It's right here for you to read. Let me pull this up for you. Let me highlight it in blue. They say it right here. They say,
According to Lab City, the bike club had its own security. Moving forward, we will no longer host events with biker clubs, and all events will have to use Lab City security.
Wow, man. Wow. Wow, man. Wow. Well, there you have it. There you have it. So, we'll cut over here to the comment section for a minute. And wow, Jesus, the comments have been going crazy. Look at this. I guess I'll start down there on the bottom. Oh, you guys are talking about Canadian geese. You aren't even talking to me. I think next for Black Dragon is preaching in his own massive Atlanta church. Oh, I could see me now. Jesus, keep me near the cross. Mm-hmm. But anyway, this article just kills. What did he say? This article just kills conviction to join an MC even slightly. I don't know. See, I've been doing this my whole life, man. So I love motorcycle clubs. I love being in motorcycle clubs. I understand the good, the bad, and the ugly about motorcycle clubs, but I really like being in them. So I just have to put up with you mofos. Like, hopefully I can teach some of you guys something, and you guys will act a little bit better. So, I don't know. Anyway, that's my 2 cents, man. 40 minutes. No need to talk this to death. Y'all ain't going to act right anyway. And you're just going to keep getting your venue shut down. Ain't nobody wants to deal with y'all. Nobody wants to deal with the trouble, bro. We don't even want your money. Somebody said, "What's up, Black Dragon? We need a book on this." Hey, by the way, we made it to the Des Moines chapter, and met up with Loki and the Miles, Regional President Miles, along with others. Had a great time. Jesse, man, thank you for going to our party. I want to congratulate my Des Moines, Iowa chapter, President Loki, Vice President Goose. Congratulations on getting your chapter up in Des Moines, Iowa. I'm so proud of you guys. Especially like when they see me and on these videos that I do, some of these guys see me and actually pursue the Black Sabbath Motorcycle Club and actually become members and then actually start their own chapters. Like, did that really happen? It really did. Wow. So I'm so pleased with you guys. You've done so much work, and it was. I'm glad that all the chapters went up to see you guys, and man, it was just amazing. So, congratulations to y'all. Anyway, my friends, I just wanted to say, act right. You better bury Ned right. Better act right. Do each other right, man. What's so hard about that? Whew. And we don't know who it was. I don't know who it was that shot up who and all that. I don't have any of those details. There's no detail. We know it was a biker club, and we know it was somebody's annual, and we know 3 people were shot, including a pair of security guards, which, as we understand it, this may have been the bike club's own security guards. What the hell? You got to respect each other, man. What happened to respect? The motorcycle club used to be about mutual respect. Treating other people like individual pieces of solid gold. You can't even talk to you. You don't even know how to act right. You don't even have enough respect not to be speeding through parking lots and burning rubber and throwing condoms on the ground and throwing beer bottles on the ground like you got maids out there. Like you got no home training. Like your mama was off on jury duty somewhere when they were passing out that lesson. And I know y'all better than that. I know a lot of y'all's mamas. I'm older than y'all. I know some of y'all's mamas would slap y'all's teeth out acting like that. So tough. Got my biker colors on. I'm tough. I'm tough. Tough. No, you ain't. You're an embarrassment. Hit that like, subscribe button, follow, and subscribe button, and share us, and hit the like button. We need that, man. And if you feel like you want to donate a couple dollars to the channel, $ Biker Prez is my Cash App. $ Biker Prez, PREZ. We'd appreciate a few bucks if you got it to spare. Also, hit the super chat, man. We need you. We need you. My mama used to say you can recognize the truth whenever you hear it, because the truth has a familiar sound. It has a familiar ring that even if you've never heard it before, it sounds like something you've actually heard. Black Dragon Biker TV can be found on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, here on YouTube, and also on LinkedIn and Twitch. We do the live thing there. My books, Prospects Bible, Sergeant at Arms Bible, President's Bible, Public Relations Officer's Bible, are all available on Amazon, Kindle, or at blackdragonsgear.com. And you can get the President's book on Audible if you want, if you'd like. I'm going to start giving away those books again so you guys can win them. Join our podcast, our daily podcast, is the Dragon's Lair Motorcycle Chaos, wherever you get your podcast, Apple, iTunes, Podbean, wherever you get your podcast, you will find we are syndicated there. Please join us on our Discord server. The link to the Discord server is in the description box below. If you need to get rid of me, or if you need to get in touch with me, please make sure to go to Black Dragon at blacksabbathmc.com, Black Dragon at blacksabbathmc.com, or you can call me here in the studio at 404-692-0336. I ain't hard to find. You ain't got to call nobody and talk to them about me. You can just dial on over here, 404-692-0336. All right, my friends, I'm Black Dragon. That's my 2 cents. Let us know down in the comment section what you think about this. Matter of fact, give us your 10 best tips for securing your biker party. And I will look at those tips and include them in one of my upcoming videos. And I may ask you to be a guest on the show to talk about your 10 tips or ways that you've used to make sure that your party was safe, especially when you have warring MCs and all kinds of stuff like that. Rodrigo, do I sell autograph copies? I do sell autograph copies. You can get them from blackdragonsgear.com. There is a section where you can choose an autograph book or words autographed or no autographed or autographed and words with wisdom. Words with wisdom is a little letter that I type you that directly addresses you with words of Black Dragon's wisdom. So yeah, you can get all my books signed and you can get them signed with words of wisdom, however you would like. That's an option at blackdragonsgear.com. Man, thank you so much, man. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm Black Dragon. That's my 2 cents. Thanks for tuning in and get skinny. Prepare yourself to take the helm as president of your mighty motorcycle club by delving into the pages of Black Dragon's newest book, The President's Bible, Chronicle 1, Principles of Motorcycle Club Leadership. There you will learn to advance your skills in applying the 14 scientific principles of leadership similar to those taught to officers in the United States Naval Service. Available in hardcover, paperback, and ebook. Get yours today on Amazon, Kindle, or order it at your local bookstore. Order your autographed copy from blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club president you can be. Get the book.
Get Black Dragon's first book, The Prospects Bible, to learn how to join a motorcycle club. It has been an Amazon #1 bestseller for the past 7 years and is required reading for over 3,000 motorcycle clubs worldwide. This book is a must-have for new people venturing onto the motorcycle club set. It will teach you how to prepare yourself for service to the motorcycle club nation and show you how to qualify a motorcycle club to be worthy of your service. Available on Amazon, Kindle, and for order at your local bookstore. Get your autographed copy at blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club prospect you can be. Get the book.
And we'll see you in a minute when we break out. The first bug out bag we're going to be looking at is.
Well, let's do yours first.
Yeah, how about you first?